it'll be shown all over the world, I guess, because whether it's highlights or whatever, because that's the very nature of the Celtic and Rangers games. They're world famous. But I think both teams, in my opinion, both teams are really diminished from the Celtic and Rangers teams that we're all used to watching. And I'm not blaming anyone for that. That's just the state of the game right now. I don't know if it's going to be a great advert, is kind of what I'm saying. Well, I've been to the Milan derbies, and I've been to some of the English derbies, and that doesn't compare at all. I mean, I don't think it's something we're proud of, really. On one hand, we want the recognition of it being such a charged spectacle, but everyone knows that the history there is unfortunately has undertones. I've watched it a lot in Italy, my friends there, and they're all about laughing at whenever either team gets a corner, because the stadium erupts and they go, it's only a corner. In Italy, why do they go? I mean, it's like corner for Rangers and the place goes mental. And they go, why is it's only a corner? But they love the rough and tumble of it as well. I mean, they know it's not a footballing spectacle often enough, but they love the rough and tumble of it. No, I can tell you one, is a famous one going back to when again, talking about Celtic Rangers, when Maurice Johnson was the first Celtic player to sign for Rangers, which was back then unthinkable. And Maurice had done it on the quiet. Nobody knew, but I reckon we, as in Simple Minds, were among the first to know. Anyway, Maurice very kindly, and he's just come back to my place, we're having a bit of a party and all that, and I went back. And with this team, Maurice I shouldn't say he was drunk, but could have been. And he said, you never guess what's been happening the last few days, mind blowing. He told us, he said, I've signed for Rangers, but don't tell anyone. And we just thought he was drunk. Next day, what's he talking about? And there it was, by the Sunday papers, it was out. And so we must have been some of the first who knew. So that was, I'll never forget that.
Antinemi?
Aye, I don't know why he doesn't get a game.
For Scotland?
Aye.
He's from Finland.
He's what?
He's Finnish, isn't he?
He's not finished. He's only 28.